He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go early in this round. Ciryl Gane, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, and most of the heavyweights will tell you he is one of the more difficult big guys to prepare for because he moves like a little guy. And certainly in our fighter meeting with Gane this week, he talked a lot about being light on his feet, staying on the outside of the power punches of his opponent, and a lot of these heavyweights have had a hard time finding that kill shot against Ciryl Gane. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Nice jab. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Ciryl Gane.
Then another punch to the head.
And back to his feet.
Guillotine here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
This is getting tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display. display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and was showed in that defense. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Gane's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Aspinall. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Arming very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. He's having his way with him here. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pretty strong jab there by Aspinall. Able to check that kick as well. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Big takedown.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. The fight becomes a big problem. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up. Nice transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in it? Aspinall's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's got to be careful here.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
15 seconds to go. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Hook to the head there by Aspinall. Oh, beautiful hook. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Massive head kick. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Aspinall's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Man. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Some bruising starting to develop. And that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1. I mean,
oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship.
Oh my goodness!
Keep the pressure on. Everything's ready.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Throws the tee. Oh, he might be out. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, big left hook there.
Right hand.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
But look at the transition to the armbar. What a slick transition from Kimura to armbar attack.
Yeah, briefly went to, oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they...
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up, yes.
Beautiful jab lands.
"15 seconds remain in the round. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
And then you can defend no problem. This round, I want you to go out there and beat.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Aspinall's uppercut is blocked. Back to the feet now.
Back and forth we go.
Just missed with the left there.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Started.
Big right hand.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.